5 mistakes are keeping your forearms thin, and you make most. The 4th one is the reason most men never fix this. You have trained your arms for months, maybe even years. Your biceps grew, your chest grew, but your forearms did not. You look down and your wrists still look like thin pencils. Then you put on a t-shirt and your arms disappear completely. So you grip harder, you curl heavier, you buy a gadget. And still, month after month, absolutely nothing seems to change. Here's the truth nobody told you about skinny wrists. Stay with me and you leave with a complete no-gym plan. Some parts of your wrist can grow, some parts never will. Knowing that difference is where everything finally starts to change. Let us break down every mistake, one brutal truth at a time. Mistake number 1, trying to grow the bones in your wrist. This is the myth that wastes the most time and money. You cannot make your wrist bones thicker with any exercise. Once you stop growing, your bone width is basically locked forever. Your genetics decided that number, and no gadget will change it. But here is the good news that flips the whole story. Around those bones sit muscles, tendons, and thick connective tissue. All of that can absolutely get stronger, denser, and bigger. When the muscle around the wrist fills out, the wrist looks larger. You are not widening bone. You are wrapping it in muscle. So stop searching for magic wrist bone exercises tonight. Start building the forearm, and the wrist follows automatically. That single shift will save you months of pointless frustration. Think of your forearm like a rope wrapped around a pole. Thicken the rope, and the whole thing looks powerful and full. That rope is exactly what these next 4 mistakes will build. Mistake number 2, training only one direction of your forearm. Most guys grab something heavy and do endless wrist curls. That trains one small side and ignores everything else. Your forearm is not one muscle, it is over a dozen. They pull your hand in 4 completely different directions. Train one direction only, and 3/4 of it stays asleep. So build every session around 4 simple movement patterns. Pattern 1, wrist flexion, curling your palm up towards you, load a backpack, rest your forearms on your thighs, curl. 3 sets of 12 to 15 slow, controlled repetitions. Pattern 2, wrist extension, the side almost everyone forgets. Flip your hands palm down and lift the same backpack up. 3 sets of 12 to 15 and expect it to burn. Pattern 3, the neutral grip, thumbs pointing to the ceiling. This hits the muscle that makes your forearm look thick. Curl the bag with thumbs up for 3 sets of 10. Pattern 4, the reverse curl, palms facing down again. These are pure gold for filling out thin, flat forearms. 3 sets of 10 to 12 and control every single rep. 4 directions, 1 bag, and the whole forearm finally wakes up. 4 directions build the base. Now 3 home upgrades go further. Upgrade 1, a wrist roller from a broomstick and some rope. Tie a jug or backpack to the rope and roll. Roll it up, lower it slowly. Your forearms will beg for mercy. Upgrade 2, fingertip push-ups using 0 equipment at all. They build your fingers, wrists, and grip all at once. Upgrade 3, band finger extensions, the move that saves your elbows. Open your fingers against a band to balance every pushing muscle. Too weak for all this? Start with gentle wrist rocks first. Quick pause because you have earned real value already. If this is finally making sense, subscribe and turn on notifications. New no-gym challenges drop on this channel every single week. And comment the word forged if your forearms are already burning. Mistake number 3, completely ignoring your grip strength. Your grip is one of the loudest growth signals you have. Every time you squeeze something heavy, the forearm fires hard. Skip grip work and you leave massive growth on the table. You do not need a single expensive tool to fix this. Move 1, the dead hang, just hang from a bar. A door frame, a beam, a strong branch all work fine. Hang as long as you can, then rest and repeat. 3 sets, and your grip will scream by the last one. Want more? Drape a towel over the bar and hang. The thicker grip forces your forearms to work far harder. Move 2, the loaded carry using 2 heavy bags. Fill 2 backpacks or grab your grocery bags and walk. Walk for 30 to 45 seconds, tall and tight. Rest a minute. Then repeat that walk for 3 rounds. Move 3, the towel ring, squeezing a rolled towel. Twist it like you are crushing it, both directions, hard. 30 seconds of ringing lights up your hands and forearms. No machines, no gadgets, just tension your hands cannot ignore. 1 more. If you have rice, plunge your hands in. Squeeze, twist, and spread inside the rice until they burn. Mistake number 4, and this is the one keeping you skinny. You train forearms once, then forget them for 2 weeks. Remember, I promised the 4th mistake was the real killer. Here it is. Your forearms recover far faster than big muscles. They are built for constant, daily work, gripping, and carrying. Training them once a week barely wakes them up at all, so hit them 2 to 3 times every single week. Leave about 48 hours of rest between sessions. Try Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, short and focused each time. 10 focused minutes per session is more than enough. Frequency, not marathon workouts, is what actually drives this growth. Most men never learn this, which is why they stay stuck. If you are still watching, you are clearly not most men. This single change will do more than any fancy tool. Consistency here beats intensity every single day of the week. Small, frequent sessions forge tissue the way heat forges steel. Mistake number 5. Expecting growth without ever adding challenge. Here is another myth, that endless high reps build big forearms. Reps alone stop working the moment your body adapts. Muscle grows only when you slowly demand a little more. This is called progressive overload, and it is non-negotiable. Each week, change one small number in your favor. Add 1 more rep to every single set you do, or drop another book into that backpack for more weight. Or hang 10 seconds longer, or carry 10 steps further. Tiny weekly gains stack into huge changes over a few months. Picture curling a light bag today with clean, controlled form. Months later, that bag is heavy, and your forearms show it. Write your numbers down so you always know what to beat. What gets measured gets forged. Week after relentless week, that is how thin forearms slowly turn into thick ones. Never train the same way twice and call it progress. Now let us lock the entire plan into one simple system. First, stop chasing wrist bones, they will never change. Second, train all 4 directions: flexion, extension, neutral, reverse. Third, add grip work, hangs, carries, rings, and a roller. Fourth, hit your forearms 3 times a week, 48 hours apart. Fifth, every week add a rep, a step, or weight. A full session looks like this, and it costs you nothing. Backpack curls, then extensions, then neutral curls, then reverse curls. Finish with 1 heavy carry and 1 long, painful hang. 10 minutes, no gym, 3 times a week, that is it. Skinny wrists are not a life sentence, they are a start. You cannot change your bones, but you can forge everything around. So do not wait for Monday to begin this. Grab a backpack right now and do 1 full set, then do it again in 2 days and never stop. This is Anvil Built. You're not born strong, you're forged.